Hi guys, today we're going to be doing this simple look to just get ready, go out wherever you want to go, and please ignore the hair. Do face first, that's all I do. So if you'd like to see how I did this makeup, please keep watching. Put this song on replay. What are these? So the first thing I'm going to use as usual is the Australis primer. Grab some of that and go over my face with it. Pretty much the areas that, no, it's really on my face really. I've got too much. The next thing I'm going to use is something to smile about, which is a lip and eye cream, which likes to go everywhere if I don't do it right. Which I get like a little bit like that much and go over my lips. And this just helps to plump them up because they're looking a bit sad at the moment. And it's not Botox. It's just this awesome EBxx product that I love. Using the Match Perfection in Rimmel. I'm going to grab it and place it on the back of my hands. And I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to start putting it everywhere on my face. So just moving it everywhere on my face. And the reason I use my finger is purely because if I was using a foundation brush, it would soak in it so much and I'd be using like 3 pumps, whereas I'm using 1 because my finger doesn't soak up any moisture. And you can tell it's quite shiny and oily at the moment. That is because of the SPF in it. It has an oily base to it, and what I do next will help it, of course. Using my buffing brush, I'm just going to buff it into my face. This has actually gone quite well today, which is a first. It's never been this good. And if I'm finding that I'm needing more concealing, I will use Hide the Blemish Concealer by Rimmel. Another fantastic product by Rimmel. There's 1 dot. Just wanting to say hello to you guys. Actually, no, there's more. Gotta cover them. Don't like them. So now that I let that set for a little while, I will move on to my eyebrows. So I drag them up, cleaning anything else that was on the brush, and then in kind of like an action of sweeping, I'm just cleaning up the top edge. The reason I do this is purely because I can't be bothered drawing on eyebrows. Too much bloody work. It's hard enough doing this. And that looks as full as possible, and I don't understand why people need to go to the extreme to fill in their eyebrows when they've got eyebrows. I then move on to my eyelids. Using the base shadow brush, I will be using this shade. And I'm just going to place it on my lid. And this is kind of my go-to shade. It's absolutely gorgeous, not over the top, but down into the inner corners. Just to give it a little bit of a pop. So, ha. I'm colour. Nice to meet you. And using my, what is this one? Nadone shadow brush, I will be using this shade. So 2 steps up. I'm just going to start in this corner, dragging it out and kind of patting. Sorry, you can't see. Bring it in. It's like not even noticeable as much as you think it is, but that's what I'm aiming for. Subtleness. I don't think the whole crease look should just be an overall over the top look. I think it can be beautiful if it's very simple, very elegant, and not over the top. Just saying. Using the same brush, I'm just going to grab the lighter shade and I'm going to pop it there just to blend it. Here we go. Using this angle brush, just a different one because I like to do different shades with it. I am going to be using this dark brown shade. I'm just going to trace the outline, the upper lash line as it is known. I just call it lash line. And again, they're being very precise. And what this just creates is the illusion of eyeliner, kind of, without being so in your face eyeliner. I like it because it looks subtle, but gives it that look of defined eyes, and it makes your eye mascara stand out. I don't know if there's mascara for anything else. Maybe it's just called mascara. I don't know. Except for the top lash line, which is weird. So there we go. Bit of definition in the eyeballs. So now grabbing my eyelash curler, we're just going to curl my lashes. Using my Maybelline Great Lashes, apply them. So a bit of definition to those eyes. What I'm doing is just going to the middle because I'm wanting to be able to have that corner bigger. So using my multitasker and the Rimmel Natural Bronzer, I'm just going to apply it to my cheeks. The reason I'm doing this is because my hair is red. I don't want to overload my face with too much pink. Because this is kind of a pinkish kind of base, and because I'm wearing a pink top, I don't want to make my face not too pink, and adding this deeper bronzer makes my face got a bit of colour in it without applying pink to it, because sometimes the cheekbones not always are defined. So now grabbing my powder brush and the Stay Rimmel matte powder, I am just gonna pop a bit and do the highlighted areas first, although I haven't put any highlighting thing on. This is because it's a lighter shade, it helps to do that. And then with any other leftover bits, I do the rest of it because it kind of stops it from being oily. The last kind of thing that I do is I grab Vaseline and go over my lips with it. What this does is helps bring off any foundation that has come on there. It just helps to moisturize them. I found this Vaseline to be the best thing in the world, just to, because I dislike pore cream. Don't like it. So this gives it a nice shine, gives it a good moisture balance, and gets rid of the foundation that's on my lips. And because I'm not wanting to go overboard with my lip colour, that's what I do, and it's just so much easier. So yeah. But normally if I would do something, I just use a gloss. So I hope you enjoyed. Please don't look at my hair. That is a sad thing for a hairdresser to admit. It's looking pretty rough, but I don't like to do my hair before my makeup. It's just what I do. So yeah, if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. And I hope to see you again. Bye!